had no idea he'd be a midget. So there we were in bed. But you know, I had to ask him to go up on me. This was back in LA. And this guy, he was trying so hard to impress me, right? He took me to this fancy restaurant, and the bill came. And he says to me, well, you know, in my attempt to get here on time, I left my wallet at home. Well, in my attempt to get here on time, I left my vagina at home. Yeah, that date didn't go so well. But you know, the interesting thing, I tried that line on one of you Texas boys, and he goes, can we go back to your house to find it? I don't know if I'm ready for you all yet. I don't know. I'm telling you, watch out. I was telling my mom not all about these crazy dating things I'm going through, and she goes, honey, you gotta kiss a lot of frogs before you meet your prince. And I'm thinking, kiss? Oops. You guys must lay awake at night thinking, you know, back in the day, it was so much easier when you could just club us over the head and fuck us in the cave. I'm telling you. It's, you know, women, we do not realize the power we have to solve wars, improve economies, and increase our salaries. All relies on the proper delivery of the BJ. I'm telling you, I think that's why we're at war. You know, the hetero man is mad as hell. No wonder he says they need to bomb something. I'm going to go on a little history lesson, right? So, you know, when Grandma came a calling, Grandma said, I'm not putting that thing in my mouth. There's World War I and II right there. But then we're going to jump ahead to like the 60s, 70s, you know, revolution. Women will learn about themselves sexually, learning that they can withhold sex anytime they want. Vietnam conflict. And then we're going to go to Reaganomics, but you know, dear old Nancy only maybe knew one position, Iran-Contra. Right? And then, you know, we had Papa Bush. We're not expecting Grandma Bush to do anything kinky, so Gulf War. And then we have Clinton. No wars. Because this man was getting his fair share of blowjobs. I'm telling you, it's as simple as that. So ladies, as a matter of national security, to bring our boys home, I would like each one of you to go home tonight and blow your man. People up, they're going to get to heaven, they're going to be greeted with like 72 virgins, right? Because that's what you guys need. 72 women who have absolutely no idea how to please you. Because ladies, we all remember our first time, right? You want me to do what?